Welcome everybody. I apologize for the long wait for this map change to come out, but anyway, just decided to take a break, and I've had so much school stuff going on, it's been insane, but anyway, I'm gonna try to get this map change out as soon as possible. And without further ado, let's just get straight to it. Start off with the map change over by Fallen Facility. As you can see, not that much has happened here, but you may notice the radio is gone, which I will get to that in a second. But if you come up here, the head gnome has set up a Christmas tree for the holiday season, because despite them being very evil, they still have the holiday spirit in them. But where the head gnome actually is, he's on the roof of the facility with the radio, speaking currently to the cone gnome, as seen here. Basically what they're speaking of, which if you heard in the story lore video I uploaded, what's happening is they're gonna have to ditch the tank, like the tanker's trailer they stole, like all the gasoline and stuff they needed for the mech. They have to ditch it because they can't compromise their hideout location from the police, because right now the police is following them and they're dangerously close to their hideout. But the one cop car did get stopped, as you can see here. This was just from I made a thumbnail, so it really should be like this. So that cop car got stopped. This one's still following the gnomes who stole the tanker trailer, which you will see what happens in the finale for season 2. I will say it is pretty violent for the gnome storyline, I should say anyway. Anyway, that's about it from over here. Not much else really happened for the gnome storyline. Moving on. And since Christmas is, well, right around the corner, the residents of Kremlin Island have also set up for the holidays as well. As you can see, house has some holiday decorations out. Put a gingerbread man on the telephone pole. They also as well built the snowman. And they do also have a Christmas tree set up inside too. Anyway, that's not the only house that is decorated. As you can see, the residents of homely Hedges are also decorated, have also decorated their houses for the holidays. Despite all the chaos that's happening around them. Personally, this is my favorite Christmas decoration setup. They also have their tree set up as well. No gifts under it yet, though. Over here, these guys don't have much decoration set up. They just have gingerbread men and the garland above the door, but not much else. Also, a little funny Easter egg. One of the gnomes decided to sled off the roof of the house. And, well, you can see how that ended for him. Not very well. He's not dead. I can tell you that. He didn't die from the hard landing after the fall from the roof of the house. He's just, he's in a bit of a pickle, I guess you could say. I don't think I've known anyone who actually ever used that phrase, in a bit of in a pickle. I haven't heard that in a while. Anyway, storyline wise, over by the weather device, as you can see, the FBI is working their butts off to disable it. As you can see, they got the reboot van set up to it with 4 cables, trying to drain the energy, take the energy that the weather device is taking from the tornadoes and just consuming it, and then sending it off like the waves into the atmosphere, not harming anything. So as you can see, one of the other tornadoes is gone, which, as you can see, the snow is melting from the heat wave that was released. As you can see, the tornado over here is getting smaller and weaker, because as it's taking all the energy into the storm device, or not storm device, I keep calling it the storm device, the weather device. And since it's getting weaker, it dropped most of the heavier objects, such as the vehicles. And now it's just spinning around the light stuff. Stuff that doesn't weigh as much as the vehicles. Yeah, that's about it from over here, anyway. Anyway, moving on to the bears area. Now, over by the bears area, I hate to disappoint you, but nothing really happened. Like I said in one of my community posts, I'm trying to stray away from the gnome and bear storyline, because I'm trying not to use that as much as like I want to have my own characters and stuff in the storyline. So I'm trying to stray away from the gnome and bears. And like I said in my post, I'm not like straying away from it completely. They're still going to be there, but it's just less impactful, like, rather than how it used to be. Anyway, these 2 bears are discussing what he stole, what the betrayer gnomes stole for the bears. Again, it's still a mystery as of what's in the case. Anyway, the bears up here have gone back to their normal activities. This one researching the biochemical, or the neurotoxin. You can call it whatever, really. But yeah, they're just back to normal activities. This one's watching TV. These 2 are working on the servos. This one's back to working on the electrical stuff. And this one's just staring at the water container for some reason. Anyway, that's about it for the bear storyline. And while we're over here, the tree is now fully grown by Trampled Temple. God, I forgot the freaking name of this location. Oh, that's sad. God, it doesn't matter, but yeah, the tree is now fully grown. It's not expected to increase in size anytime soon. But yeah, that's about it for over here. Moving on to... oh my god. Hidden Hills, god. I'm so out of it. I'm so worried about... I'm like... my mind's completely focused on school stuff right now. I'm just completely out of it. Anyway, as you can see, there is now tall grass starting to grow on the pathways of Hidden Hills. Now, why, you may ask? Well, since they've been focusing on the magma point, they haven't been really at their like hideout area. They haven't been at their base like at all, which is causing some vegetation to grow, like in here too. And you can also see some vines growing up the side of the house, which shows that well, it's not exactly being taken care of at the moment. And who knows if they actually will start taking care of it, because as of now, they are not. Moving over here, more government vehicles have showed up to the magma point to monitor it even more. I cannot talk. Eventually, they have a plan to set up a I guess you could say like an expedition outpost. It's kind of like the research center from Dusty Divot in Chapter 1, Season 4 of Battle Royale. It's gonna be kind of like that. They're gonna set that up. They're gonna like set something up here to monitor it and what it does. Anyway, over by Pleasant Port, the crane, the walkway up to the crane is now fully complete. As you can see, the deconstruction of the catwalks continue. They're, I say about a third of the way done. They still got a long way to go. Also, the police boat has made its way to the docks here to drop off the evidence and take it to the... I'm not exactly sure where they're going to take it. They're going to take it to the police station first. See where they would go from there, anyway. Anyway, that's about it for this section of the map. Now, moving on to Shattered City. Now, here in Shattered City, not much, like, story significant really happened in this location. Other than the slap juice truck that was over by Pleasant Port is now heading to the slap juice factory. As well as the car that was wrecked for the second time is being fixed again. Poor guy. Also, more people have showed up a lot at the disco nightclub studio area. As you can see, it's completely being littered in trash to show that partying is going on really hard over here. But I mean, hey, as long as they have a good time, that's all that really matters. Police are still evacuating people out of the building. Like, now the building is on complete shutdown. Like, it's completely shut down, so they can safely get this piece of the airplane out of the building without, well, killing anyone else. Because there were a couple deaths when it crashed into this building. Very tragic, I know. Anyway, over by the pawn shop, you can see some of the Christmas decorations are gone. That's because they were all sold. All the ones that were on display were sold, and the ones that were in here were sold. The Crackshot decorations that were here for, God, since the beginning of the chapter. Yeah, those were sold. Anyway, that is about it from Shattered City. Moving on to the final map change, which is kind of small, I could say. And you could say, speaking of Crackshots Cabin, or not Crackshots Cabin, Crackshot, you notice that there's a car out back and decorations set up out back. Well, they have now returned to their cabin, which has been completely snowed in, and they are going to set up for the winter again, because now they have presents where the tree would be, but they don't have a tree because they have to get one. But till then, they gotta clean up the place because it's completely snowed in. Anyway, that is it for the map change. Thank y'all for watching. If you're not already, please be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next one. And next one being the finale of Season 2. So anyway, I will catch y'all next time. Peace out.